Alright, now we're over to the 6.0. I have to unbury this thing, move some other trucks. But, oh yeah, I just want to drive this thing, and I never really had the scanner on it before or anything. Gonna put the fuel pressure gauge on there, coolant pressure gauge, and just get a good check of everything, test everything out, and make sure everything's good to go. Also, we should be working on this here somewhat soon, once we get a few more steps down in the crew cab. So I want to make sure I have all the parts, so I still got a few more parts to order, so I want to check everything out and make sure I'm gonna be able to order everything at the same time, so that hopefully once we start tearing it apart, we got everything. We'll probably need a few little things, but so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna drive it a bit, check everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and change the oil first, oil filter, and change the fuel filters, and maybe check, just give it an overall check. I've never really checked the truck out much before, so just to make sure everything's okay. And we're gonna go from there and start driving. Alright, so just got that truck out of the way. There's Vaughn. And but yeah, like I said, I think the truck definitely does have something wrong with it. Something's not quite working right, so again, it's something else I want to test. I'm just to see before I order parts if it needs anything else, if it needs an H-pop or a fuel pump or something like that. But we're gonna go ahead and fire it up. Go ahead and start it up, Vaughn. We'll get him by the exhaust. Hopefully it starts. I mean, I don't know. Batteries could be dead.
I like them though.
Well, that's good, right? Hit the button. Grab it. Don't switch on or not? Uh-oh. There it is. I think that turbo's a little dirty. Okay. And we're gonna let it run a few minutes too before we change the oil. So. It does look good. Alrighty, so just to show you guys real quick, that is a new OEM oil filter cap, and this is what was on the 6.0. So as you can tell, I know there's a little bit. Okay, see, this one is much taller. This is not the OEM, OEM cap, and it will not work with the OEM filter if you're running motorcraft filters, which you should be. So you want to check your truck and make sure you have the short cap, or if you're doing an oil change and you're going to use a motorcraft filter, make sure you have that shorter cap. Because if you have a long or a tall cap on there, it won't work. Big 6.0 rolling out. Okay, we got the fuel pressure hooked up, got the scanner going, and the coolant pressure test. Let's see what this thing's doing. Watch all the gauges and whatnot. Let's see what happens. Can go around the block or something? Sure. Alright, here we go. First time she's been driven in a while. Hope he's not going to set the alarm. good so far.
John, come on now!
Yeah, here we go.
Like you!
I know, right? All right, we gotta open up the back window. So you can hear it real nice. Alright, time to get on it.
You're gonna get a little squirrely almost.
I'm gonna get a little squirrely. We got the smoke switch on or off?
On.
Smoke switch is on, alright.
And a cloud of smoke behind us.
I guarantee it. Yeah. How's the gauges?
Alright.
Anything out of the ordinary here? No. Coolant temp bumped up, but no big deal.
Probably.
Did our coolant pressure jump or no?
Moved up a little bit, yes.
What's it at?
Right about 6.
What's it? That's fuel at 50 or 60?
60.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's 50.
That's 60.
You sure? Oh, it is 60. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Swap. Guy racing us? Probably Steve.
Where are we going? I guess we're going left.
Apparently. Unless you want to be a real tech and just pass everybody. That dude's like on the curb. Going straight or? Nah. Oh, here we go. Here comes a good highway pull. I'm gonna watch ICP and IPR. IPR. That's what we need.
IPR?
Yeah, with 85. Oil temp's getting up there. Well, it's more getting warmed up, but what's that, 10?
7.
Oh, it's 7? Okay. Make her cackle. Let off. Let it drop down and get into it a little bit. Make it down. Woo, she's a little loud. 8-inch tip is real nice. We highly recommend. Alright, bridge time. It's efficient. As we don't rear end this dude.
Don't worry.
Get out of the way. Well, here we go. Oil temp, yeah, still getting hot. Definitely needs an IPR. IPR hits 85, which it shouldn't. And looks like we might have, slightly blown head gaskets, which doesn't surprise me. But coolant pressures are hitting 15 or a little more. But I guess we're gonna do a little burnout here.
Rubber.
Is that rubber? Burning rubber. Not bad. Yeah. So ICP's a little low, probably maybe because of the IPR, but we'll see. Fuel pressure's good. I think that's about it. Yeah, maybe slightly blown head gaskets, just a little bit. Not a huge deal. Scanner died, so we're using the edge now. But yeah. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'll do anything about the head gaskets, or just gonna send it for now. It'll be fine.
It's hot, dude.
But yeah, we're doing another run here. It definitely needs a efficient.
Not the shit.
Swipe over. Or hit the. Yeah, oil's a little warm. 219. Coolant seems a bit low too, but not bad. Back to the shop. Well, made it back. As always, fun to drive, you know, nice and loud. Sounds good, but definitely have some coolant pressure issues. Probably had gaskets. I mean, you know, I don't really drive it all that nice, and I know the guy before me didn't drive it easy either. So, you know, it's been beaten on. So that's not surprising. Me and we're running a big tune, so it's, you know, stock head bolts. That's no surprise there. I'm not exactly shocked by that. But other than that, everything else is good. Other than the oil temp, obviously. Needs an oil cooler. Yeah, I got to decide what I want to do. I don't know if I'm going to mess with the head studs or just going to run it for now. I don't really care. I'm not really going to be driving it a whole lot, but I don't want to cause any... I'd probably prefer rather not to hydro lock and cause any big issues with the engine, but... We'll see. I got to figure out what I want to do. Obviously, eventually I'd like to do studs, and on this one I'd like to do it myself just to learn how to do it. But we'll see. I got to figure that out. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Got to see the 6.0 running a bit. That's always a good time. So yeah, we got to check out each truck, see what each one needs some more. Again, next thing you guys will probably see, we'll be working on the crew cab. Gonna definitely doing injectors. We're probably gonna do an oil cooler as well. So that'll be the next steps. Then after that, get into some body work. So yeah, that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button before you leave. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.